friends, welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday. We are going to be doing the mid-month book.
I just slapped it on my hair.
Look who's here.
I just slapped it on my hair.
Yeah. She's home from school because she has a cough and a cold. And I was going to keep her out of school tomorrow anyway. But now we just have a longer weekend. It's Martin Luther King weekend. Martin Luther King Day on Monday.
In February, it's going to be Valentine's Day.
And Valentine's Day is in February. And we're going to do something special.
What?
We'll see.
We'll give cards to the friends.
We'll give cards to the friends.
That's a special day.
Maybe.
We'll have to see what it is.
We'll have to see what it is.
We'll have to see what we're going to do.
So Doris said it in a way that I think I will always remember now. The mid-month book bash is the second weekend of every month. Because it's Thursday and we have a long weekend. We're just going to start the mid-month book bash early. I'm currently reading If I Survive You by Jonathan Escoffery. This is a reread for me, but I'm getting so much more out of it this second time. As I frequently do with rereads, I feel like I just enjoy the book so much more. I don't know why I don't do this more often. It's just, I have so many books to read. I guess I can't always go and reread books. So, rereading this for the Run Right Reads book club. This is our selection for January because this year we're reading authors who are from the Caribbean as well as authors whose parents are from the Caribbean. So Jonathan Escoffery is one of the children of the Caribbean. And so we're starting off with this book. So this beautiful package came last night. And what a way to start the day. What a way to start the weekend. The American Queen by Vanessa Miller. And this was a gift. Daddy brought it in last night. And this is a gift from the publishers, Thomas Nelson Publishers. I am so excited.
I wonder what it is.
You wonder what it is?
Yes.
I think you know what it is.
Let's see.
There's only one known queen who ruled a kingdom on American soil, and this is her story.
Be a book.
You think it's going to be a book?
Let's see.
Let's see. Open up.
Oh, I told you it was a book.
You told me it was a book?
Wow.
What is it?
Oh, it's a crown.
It's a crown.
It's a crown.
Wow.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
It's a crown just for you, Mommy.
Let me see.
It's
Oh, man.
It's pretty.
That's gorgeous.
I'll put it on you. Since
You put it on you.
Put it on. I already have a crown.
You already have a crown, so now we'll be matching. Oh, this is beautiful.
Can I put the crown on you now? You look very pretty.
Oh man, I'm so excited. I might read this weekend. I know it's not on my TBR, but I have to see when my review is due. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
My feet. Oh, Mommy, I think this piece goes right.
Yeah. We're taking the train. I'm still reading this. I thought I'd be done by now, but I'm not. So maybe we'll finish it today while we're waiting for the train to our hotel. Do you want to go on the tall escalator? Look how tall it is. Whoa. So, do you want to go? Yes or no? Yes? All right, let's do it. That could be our train, but I think we're gonna walk around a little bit. Ready to go walk around a little bit? Find a donut? Donuts! Yeah. Good job. Public Library. Ooh. Yes. Now, if only we could go check out some books next time, okay?
Mommy, look at that tall building. Look at that tall building.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Good job. Alrighty. It's no way. So we have to buy our tickets. Yeah, we have to go look to get a place to buy our tickets. See, right here. Our train leaves on track 19 at 12:37. And right now, this is track 109. So all the way that way. It's good? Yeah. Come. We found a playground, so of course we had to stop. You found the bed? You like it? Oh, nice. This is the Hilton.
Can we get to sleep here?
Yes, we get to sleep here.
Maybe we can have a sleepover.
We can't have a sleepover with Daddy.
Yes.
I guess hotels don't have those little bottles that you can take home anymore. Like, why not? I used to really like those little bottles of shower gel that I'd take home and never use. Little bottles of shampoo. Like, okay, all right. I guess maybe this is more environmentally friendly, that you're not using all those single-use plastic, but yeah, I feel cheated. I feel cheated now. Can't take home the little bottles of shampoo and conditioner and save them for, 2 years. Ah, well.
Can I drink this?
Yeah, you could drink it.
Good morning and happy Sabbath, everyone. Unions, Youth Congress, Leadership Congress. that we can get here right on time to worship with you all. Amen. Jesus operating with supernatural power is a groundswell of opinion that begins to take place. There is a symmetry of thought that.
Let's see. Grace time. Yeah. Gonna try to finish this today, so starting early over breakfast. Are you ready to go? Yeah, are you ready to go? Ready to check out of the hotel? Ready to go back home? Why? Because your toys miss you? Your toys miss you? Which toy misses you?
All the toys.
All the toys miss you?
Yes.
Oh, so next time you have to take the toys with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Some of the toys.
Some of the toys. Okay. All right. So we're on our way home. My husband stopped to get some supplies for his mom. And I'm still reading this book. And look who it is. She not feeling so great, but she got her donut. And it has pink frosting with sprinkles to match her pink dress with sprinkles. Enjoy. I can see you through the hole. Can I get a little smile? Yay! You're adorable. Oh, she's adorable. So I am at page 139, and this book is excellent. Like I said, this is a reread, and I'm loving it even more than I did the first time. And I'm going to be doing a little check-in, a mini check-in with the book club this afternoon at about 4 o'clock. And the check-in is going to be on just the first chapter, because a lot happens in this book, and it's not a novel. It is a novel, but it's told like in short stories. So we're following members of a family. We follow one man, and then we follow his father before him, his father becoming his father, and we follow one of his cousins. And we're getting parts of the family story, so we get different experiences of the life of someone who is an immigrant from Jamaica living in the United States, but also someone who is a child of immigrants. Just remember that I could turn it around so you could see me. Yeah, so we get the story of an immigrant, but we also get the story of the child of the immigrant, and how sometimes those children are disconnected because they don't have that homeland to flee to. Some people, when they get discouraged in their new country, they could just chuck it all and say, you know what, to hell with this thing, I'm going back. May I go back where I come from. The child who is born in the United States does not have that connection. He doesn't have a home that he could go to other than these United States. And so no matter what it is, even though a lot of people don't consider him to be American, this is his home. So this book explores that really, really well. And it's also giving us, because the characters are men, it's also giving us these glimpses into fatherhood and how sometimes the sins of the father are passed on to the children and suffered by the children. The tendencies can be passed on even as the child is suffering from the consequences of the sins of his father and father's father. So we're going to talk about that today in book club, the first check-in for this month. So what are you reading? What are you reading today? Mid-month book bash continues. Today is, I guess, day 3 of the 4 days, and we're on our way home. I have a cold. We all have a cold. it was a very interesting weekend at the hotel with all three of us having colds, but we had a great time nonetheless. So talk later. It's a little after 11 at night and I'm still reading this. I thought I would have been finished by now, but it wasn't quite the typical reading weekend, so there's a reason why I didn't finish this so far. I had my check-in with the not buddy readers, the book club this afternoon, and all the people who talked about the book, all the people who have started reading the book are loving the book. So I'm looking forward to our month-end discussion. So I don't know, it's kind of late. I'm not sure if I could stay up to finish it, but I'm gonna see. And then we'll get to this one because this is what I'm hoping to pick up next. We're at the middle of the month. That's why we're doing a mid-month book bash. We're at the middle of the month, and I haven't gotten even halfway into my TBR, so I need to kind of pick up the speed. So let's get to reading. See? Right here. It's gonna go right there. The red pieces are gonna be in the corner. Number one.
One more thing.
You find number one? I'm gonna be the most beautiful queen. Oh yes, oh yes. I was born for this.
You were queen, Mommy.
Oh.
I'm going to put
Oh
flowers
yes.
in
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Mommy, I'm going to put some flowers in.
So this is a lunchtime situation. A bunch of leftover things. And hoping to do a little journaling later. Essentials. And I'm gonna start this. And it's 12:45 p.m. so I need to start this soon. So baby, now is the time. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you're ready to get rid of.
I'm ready to give my dump truck.
You're ready to get rid of the dump truck?
Yeah.
You're not using the dump truck anymore?
No, I don't really use it.
Okay, that's good. Something else?
This little shaker.
Okay, you're ready to get rid of the shaker?
Yes.
Well, technically this is my shaker, which you took. So it's really, if I'm ready to get rid of it. That's funny to you.
You can also give...
Okay. What else? You find one more thing that you're ready to get rid of? The graduation beer? Okay, that's good. That's good because you got a couple of these. And I envision many more graduations in your future. All right, thank you so much. Anything else?
I think so.
Okay, let's see. Quite a pile here, baby. I'm very proud of you. This is quite a pile of decluttering. You're ready to get rid of the fire truck?
Yes.
How come?
Because I don't really use it anymore.
Because you don't really use it anymore. Okay, well then that's very mature of you. Thank you so
I
much.
think there's one more thing.
There's one more thing. All right. Anything you find that you're ready to get rid of, you can give it to me.
I think...
Push them closer to you. I'm going to take these out. We don't use these anymore, right? We made these, but we're not using them. We may be able to recycle the beads. We had made these little pumpkins. What do we call them? Beaded pumpkins? I don't remember. We made these at Thanksgiving. And I think we could reuse the beads. Maybe for something else. We're finished with this one. All right, very good, because a couple of the letters got broken And we played with this for a good 3.5 years. This was one of your very first toys that I bought. It came from the Dollar Tree. This was one of the best dollar, back then I think it was $1 that I ever spent, because we got a lot of learning out of this little foam letterboard. So I'm just going to look in the box, find the letters, so we make sure that we discard the entire thing. And thank you so much for putting all of these together. Very good work. Decluttering, spring cleaning, whatever it is that we're calling this. I've been watching this lady on YouTube called Dana White, where she talks about no mess decluttering. Obviously, that's not what's going on here. But for a day where we're both at home and I'm not picking up, and, you know, we're both a little sick. So there isn't as much mess as there could have been at this point in the day. It's about 3 o'clock. But we're getting rid of, we're cleaning up. You are sitting on the drum, but we're cleaning up the toy box, which is why all of these toys are scattered. So I'm calling this a win.
That little Barbie book bag.
I could throw in the little Barbie book bag.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
This
like,
one right here.
yeah, that.
Okay, that's good. You see some other things that you want to throw away? This little rubber ducky.
Oh yeah, that's a little rubber duck.
Okay, very good.
And that little hairbrush.
A little hairbrush.
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
Okay, all right, that's good. Made some progress.
And you can throw away this orange car.
We're gonna keep that one because we're gonna keep that one. It's a special car. Grandma Sharon gave it to you, and it works really well, so we could display it. So I'll keep that one. Is that all right? Maybe you like to play with it a little later. Maybe not right now, so we'll put it away. And here's your camera. You could put this in the box over there. Okay. All right, very good. We've made some progress. Thank you so much for being willing to part with some of the things that you're not using.
I'm taking a picture of all of this, and you can throw away those.
Okay, good job. So this is our decluttering stash thus far. I am so excited because all of this came out of one toy box with no objections. As a matter of fact, voluntarily. And then there's going to be the other stuff that I will add later. I have 2 copies of this book, Mother Nature by Jedediah Jenkins. And so I promised to send one to my friend Columbus. I'm not sure where the other copy is right now, but I'm trusting that I will find it. So I'm going to package this book to put in the mail. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to the mail. I might just have to ask my husband to drop it off for me. But let's just address it so that it's not just lying around here, and so I can remember that I need to go do this, because it's been a while since I promised it to him. And we need to just start moving on getting things done. I really need to set up my planner. Like, I've been watching this Well-Planned Life on Instagram. She has a YouTube channel as well. And watching Doris from Aldi Books talk about her planners and journals and notebooks for the year. And I have so many notebooks that I'm not using. And I need to just get on that. Like, I need another hobby. But I think the time that I invest in writing in my notebooks is going to be time that I see being saved by not forgetting things that I need to get done. So first, let's get on this. And yeah, I take my glasses off to read and write. I don't have a lot of space. I think I'm just gonna write that part of my name. So it snowed last night. This is the first snow that we've had in a long time. You can hear my cough, sorry. So you know, I'm in no position to go outside. I kept my daughter home today because she's still coughing as well. And we're just gonna stay indoors. Like, this is the first snow that we've had all season. We didn't have any snow last winter. And so I kind of want us to be able to go out and play in it, but I guess we'll see, because it's really cold. Like it's cold. And now I'm gonna close the door and go back inside and try to read something before my daughter wakes up. I'm finished. I finished If I Survive You by Jonathan Escoffery, and I really love this book. I'm so happy that we're reading it for the book club because I'm really looking forward to discussing it in its entirety. So on Sunday afternoon, we had our check-in. One of the things that I decided to do, or that I'm trying to do with the book club this year, is somewhere in the middle of the month, maybe having a short discussion on, you know, starting the book, first impressions, and that kind of thing. I think the people who were finished were kind of restraining themselves from not talking about the book as a whole experience. So I'm really looking forward to that conversation where we will discuss this, because it's great. Jonathan Escoffery really captures the angst of not quite belonging. Like, no matter what your background, what your real background is, not belonging. One of the things that he really captures in here as well is that disillusionment with pursuing that 9-to-5 job, that, I guess, financial stability that our parents' generation really aspired towards. Like, to have a job, to have a profession, to have a stable career, something that you could count on as being your identity. You know, finding that real job when you're in your 20s and just working there forever. Escoffery's generation, or the main character, Trelawney, in this book, Trelawney's ambition is not to do that. Like, he will do almost anything. And in this book, he does do almost anything. He will do almost anything to not have to suffocate or smother his dream of being the artist, the poet, being able to express his thoughts and his questions and share that with the world. Share his questions, but also his search for the answers. And so I really love that this book exists, and I'm really looking forward to discussing it. So I'm gonna sit with my thoughts for a little bit, and then I'm gonna film a proper review that I can post here on the channel. So yeah, I'm not sure how to wrap up this vlog, except to say that a lot is happening and I want to make another one. So more thoughts, more discussion coming with this book and the next books that I have started reading, because there are always other books. So thank you so much for watching this video. Oops, I just hit myself. So thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next vlog, because I have the footage for the next vlog that should be posted very soon. So I hope you join me for it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'm going to try to keep this space a lot more updated with my reading life and my reading thoughts and just general stuff. So I hope you join me for it. So until next time, happy reading. Bye.